So, introduce yourself, Pa. Welcome to the Paisa Performance Podcast. My name is Osman. This is Mamaloni, Mamaloncissima.
I'm Nicholas. My truck's parked outside.
Yonke son, bro. Yonke son, bro. What is it?
2008 crew cab with the 5.3.
Okay,
with the fast fuel.
Fast guy over here.
It's slow.
It's stuck as truck.
We barely started building it.
Barely. It's got a 2.6 drop. The same thing as this. Literally the same thing as this. This is a 2001 Silverado. It's a SS clone, 6.0 swap. Basically football tons. I need a tune.
Basically.
Basically football. Basically, to be honest, all I need is... because LS, to be full bolt tons, you have to have a cam. It's debated, but...
Why is it debated with anyone? If the cam is...
No, because to me, full bolt tons on like a Ram is just cold air intake, headers, E-fans, thermostat, and then, if you can, a 6.4 intake manifold, if you can. Bro, those bitches are expensive. Hella expensive. Like if you're lucky, on the streets it'll be like $600 with injectors. But if you go OEM, they're like $1,000. Yeah, if you go straight out the dealer, I tried looking it up just to be like whatever. No, and then you gotta think about it too. On the Rams, you gotta do the fucking the oil pump because they tick. I don't know how. I don't know how we know, but they tick. Sometimes they tick.
Wonder how we know.
I wonder how we know. Shout out to the famous 5.7.
You did some dumb stuff with that, bro.
It's not even that, bro. It's not even that it was ticking. It's the fact that it's the same thing that this one's doing too.
The fact that you even sold it. You shouldn't have sold it.
I used to have a 2014 Ram 1500 RT clone también.
Full interior, full custom interior.
Custom interior, bro. Red interior. It was clean, if I can picture here. So clean, bro. I honestly regret selling it, but I mean, I got the race truck here.
You went race truck now.
Race truck. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully, Project 10 Seconds, bro. We can name it Project 10 Seconds.
That's far from now.
It's far from that right now. It's probably like a 13, 14 second truck. It's all dirty right now too.
Because it was Saturday.
Bro, so we had a party this Saturday. My birthday was on the 1st. And I just left it there, bro. I was like, you know what? No, and then I tried picking it up on Sunday. Shit was dead. I was like, yep.
Had an Uber home.
Shout out to the Uber. Shout out to my boy. I think his name was like Hero something. No offense, like no homophobic shit. This fool was gay as fuck. Bro, this dude was gay as fuck. Like, I swear, bro, era un hondureño, and like, he was chill, like, he was cool. He wasn't like gonna do anything. That's what I was tripping about. Like, when I was sitting on the couch at Andy's house, I was like, do I really want to do it? I was like, you know what, fuck it. It was 4 a.m. I was like, I'm out. So Phil picks me up. And, like, as soon as I get in the car, I'm still sketched out. I'm just like, I guess. And he starts talking. I'm like, where are you from? He's like, he's from Honduras. He's chill, to be honest. He was pretty cool. I just laid back, closed my eyes, and then when I opened my eyes, we were home. I was like, bet. Shout out to my boy.
I ended up getting in trouble from you that day.
Bro, because, oh my God, don't even get me started. This fool left at 12.
To leave, but I regret leaving too, though.
You left so early, bro. That's the only reason I was mad. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you see, because from the jump, I told you, are we going to be here till sunrise? And you said, nah. So then I was like,
There's
no reason for me to actually fight.
It's because, bro, if you would have stayed, si nos hubieran amanecido. Because everybody else did. After you left,
really?
Yeah, they did.
The only people I saw that was still there was Tommy and Angel.
Los únicos que se amanecen. Ricky was fucked up.
I saw.
The next day he was throwing up, and like he was asleep on and off. He was all over the place. El pinche chismoso del Thomas. Shout out to my boy, so that was compa Tommy. Yeah, it's... Sí se amanecieron, to be honest.
Yeah, they did. They were like, it was like 4 or 5. They were still there.
Yeah.
And then Angel had to work the next day too.
Yeah, Angel had work the next day. They always do that, bro.
Yeah, they
I don't know how, but they do it.
I mean, it's not hard to stay up. It's hard to stay up and drinking.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
the tough
we're not
part.
supposed to talk about that.
Huh?
We're not supposed to talk about that, bro.
Why not?
We're supposed to talk about the not 21, bro.
But,
Anyway, the party was pretty good, though. This shit was sick. Shout out to my boys. It was la carne asada del oso.
which I told him we should go out this weekend, but he's not trying to go. They get him in trouble.
Exactly.
And even though he had already agreed to go out with me, to go see Edgardo Nunez, and then...
It's because, bro, why? You asked me on, like, the wrong time, bro.
Bro, you're the one that... First of all, you're the one that even wants to go see him.
I want to go see him when it's, like, either just him or, like...
He's never going to be alone.
Okay, if it's either just him or, like, a good lineup. I want to go see La Brisa, bro.
They're the highlight of the night, meaning they're going to be at the end.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay there till the end.
That's
Last
a
time
waste of money, bro. You gotta be there the whole night.
Hell no.
You gotta be there the whole night.
Last time I went was to go
At least.
was to go see Aranza del Patron, and didn't even show up.
Nobody wants to go see them,
for
bro.
the ticket.
Nobody wants to go see them, bro. That's why nobody wants to go see them.
No, they got in a car accident.
Ándale.
They got in a car accident actually.
Uh-huh.
That's why they didn't show up. But
Yeah, whatever. They swore.
I paid $80 for two each ticket, and I ended up buying 2 tickets. I bought a table. I was, and this one is actually cheap, so it's gonna be worth actually going.
I don't know. I don't like it.
No, dude.
I don't like it. I would be down if it was like just him or like a better lineup. Like,
But first of all, you're always gonna have the people that are not even known,
I don't care about that.
which they're gonna be playing probably.
I'd rather have a good night of like fuckeries. Because there's times when se pone el solo en el clásico.
When he's never
There's
never
been
had a
times.
show.
There's been times,
So
bro.
why haven't you gone?
Because dinero.
No,
It's not even that way. It's not even that. Like, I don't even want to go by myself.
Because who the hell wants to go to a concert on their own?
Exactly.
Which
I didn't even know who to ask.
It was gonna be me, you, Jesus, and then I don't know. But you said you were gonna take your girl to begin with.
Yeah, but I still wasn't down. On this. We're gonna go see fucking Marca though. Marca for sure. Why aren't you hyped for Marca? Why?
Because that same month you're gonna end up being like, you know what, I don't want to go no more.
No. For sure, I have to go see Marca, bro. That's Marca.
And their tickets are more expensive too.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying 2 of those, bro.
I feel like it's not gonna be the same as going to go see Edgardo this weekend coming up. You wanna know why? Because it's not a club, it's an auditorium.
I don't care. I want to go see Marca.
Oh my God.
That's all I'm worried about is Marca. I don't give a fuck about the venue.
Which is next month. In a month, literally.
Yeah.
In a month.
Yeah.
Tickets are over $100.
Pasa nada, loco. It's Marca, bro. Like that's my Bad Bunny, bro. That's my Grupo Firme. I don't care, bro. Like, I have to go see them.
It's not the same.
It's because you're not a fan of them like me. I'm a fucking
I like
big
the
ass.
music.
I know, bro. No, ask my girl, bro. We went to Flagstaff. This is like 2 weeks ago. The entire time, pretty much, bro. I could have played Marca. I'll play every single song, and I'll probably know them by heart. I'm a fucking fan, bro. I don't give a fuck.
But you say you're a fan of Edgardo too.
Yeah, but like, I'm not that much of a fan. I'm not like, I could pass. You know what I mean?
I don't know why. I even offered to buy you the ticket and you don't want to go.
Cause I could still pass, bro. I'd rather save the money, get a ticket to go see Marca. We'll go get lit at Marca. I'm pretty sure more people would agree to go see Marca than to go see.
Obviously because they're Jared, you can't compare them.
Exactly. That's why I would rather go spend my money to go see Marca.
But it's because of the stuff that Edgardo's gonna bring.
I know Edgardo goes hard, bro. Trust me, I bump Edgardo. But I would rather go see Marca and spend my money on Marca than to go see Edgardo for like 3-4 songs. That's the only because I know, bro. He's only gonna play like 3-4 songs.
I don't think so.
They always do that. When Marca was at that one party, they played 2 songs.
What party?
Like a year and a half ago, they were at a party at. You remember Rudy el que hacía los warehouse parties?
They were?
Yeah, they did. Remember when they had Los Perdidos, they had Los Cuates at one point. They were bringing like random ass people.
I never went.
Well, I never went either, but I heard about it. I had them on Instagram. They like cuando se hacían los addies all the time.
Really?
Yeah, they had Los Perdidos. That's where they started. He bought a rancho, and his first party was Los Perdidos, and then after that, he had Los Cuates, and then it was Marca. But Marca, they had like a huge lineup before that. Marca got on like at 5 in the morning, and they played. Anyway, they played like 5 songs.
Dang. At a warehouse party?
No, this is when he had a rancho.
But they're not even originating from here, so like literally.
No, he went to the record label, and he signed a contract. He paid the money for that. He posted about it and everything.
Dang.
Honestly, bro, I could probably even pull it up. Did I break my shit?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's.
And honestly, I don't know. I feel like the only reason I can't really hold it against you was because of this weekend. So I can't even say anything.
Exactly. Así que me la pelas.
But.
Nah, but yeah, bro. I remember when I was told about that whole that event, and I was like, bet I'm down as fuck. I'll go. But like I was like, do I really want to go? When they told me, oh, there's a huge lineup, I was like, I was gonna have no songs. I still wanted to go, and then I saw the next day, I was like, oh, he fucking sucked. He played 2 songs, and then esto. Watch out. This is at a nightclub that he set up. Hosting a whole Addy, bro, and having Marca there. Literally,
that's
bro.
Crazy.
Literally. And yeah.
But you see, that's because last time Edgardo came, bro, to Stratus, there's a desmadre, way. I know. Regret not going, and you didn't even know about it.
I said, but you told me about it.
Yeah,
that would have been sick.
I regret not going, but you see, I don't have friends to go with. That's why I always get salty or feel some type of way because I always try to invite you places and you never want to go.
Because like,
you got a wife.
To casado, way. It's hard to just like leave. It's not hard. It's just you have to think about somebody else at the same time.
Yeah, I get it, but you already agreed. That's the thing.
And then I thought about it.
Yeah, you thought about it.
And then
maybe you shouldn't have thought about it.
And then I thought about it.
Maybe you should just went with the flow.
Nah, bro, because I know for a fact he's not gonna have. Va a tocar puras románticas, and not what we want to go for. We want to go for. Mm-hmm. We want to go for los corridones, bro.
But he's gonna play them.
I don't believe it, bro. I swear to you, it's bro. That's what the event is about.
I'm gonna make you regret it.
Make me regret it, bro. Make me regret it.
I told you, because whenever I go, and I'm gonna waste money. I'm gonna get the.
Let me know. I don't. Me vale verga la pinche mesa.
What do you mean?
I want you to make me regret it.
I even get the table. Because it comes with something else. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I know that way.
You always have to take cash because.
I know, but like I don't know. But it's a romantic event way. I promise you, way. You're gonna pull up expecting more.
The romantic songs that he has are good romantic songs.
They're good way, but you're going expecting the fuckeries, la loquera way. I know you want the loquera. I know you're going for the loquera.
But I wouldn't be mad.
I'd be kind of mad. Honestly.
I told you the main reason why I want to go more is because his birthday was this week. And this is going to be his birthday party, which is what he said. He's like, we're going to be there celebrating my birthday.
I don't know. I'm still not down.
So that's why I for sure
still sold at the fact
that's why I for sure know that it's going to be worth it.
I don't know.
Even if it's $40, which is better for me. Because compared to me paying $80 for each ticket, I don't pay $40 for a ticket.
True.
But this time, I don't know how it's going to happen because the table's buried. Depending on who's showing, it's going to be more. Mm-hmm. But last time I went, I thought tables were like $150, bro. But I guess it just depends where you're going and who's the lineup. But when I went, it was $50 per table.
Watch you pull up and they charge you a huevo, bro.
That's what I'm going to waste money. So.
Simón.
But that.
¿Y la troca?
I never go out. I rarely go out.
¿Y la troca?
I rarely go out, so I need to catch it.
Bro, we have a list of... Oh, it's not even recording. We have a list of fucking $5,000 that he needs to spend when we both technically need to spend on our trucks to be where we want it to be.
It's gonna happen. Una salida tampoco. I'm gonna do nothing. Even though last week we went out.
Bro, pinche feriezón que me gasté el otro día. I was looking mad about it. I wasn't mad about it, bro. I was on fuckery.
I'm not even gonna spend that much that night.
Conociéndote how impulsive you are, bro.
Last time I went, I ended up getting bored, bro.
Where'd you go see?
Herencia Patron.
That's why.
I ended up leaving because the mesera stopped doing her job, bro.
She just started partying or what?
She started focusing on the drunk people more.
Ah, Simon.
Because obviously she wants to get her tip and she wants to sell what she has to sell, but like I was really there without a drink for.
Oiga, mesera.
Like, let's just go. And at that time it was like 1:30 in the morning. I was like, let's just go. Because at the end of the day, the people I wanted to go see wasn't even show up. So I was like, let's just go.
They probably did show up, but like I said, at 5 in the morning.
No, they canceled it. They posted everywhere that they weren't going to show up. And everybody started selling the tickets. And obviously, they're not going to show up. Nobody's going to buy the ticket. Don't get me wrong, it was still alright, but yeah. But that's why I want to go more. Because he's already been practicing. At the Botana, he's been practicing.
I seen that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
He's always there. So, it's been a minute since I'm gonna go eat there.
I want to go, to be honest.
It's been a minute.
I want to go.
Last time I went, who was there? The dude that signed Polo Gonzalez. Aldo Trujillo was there with his family last time I went.
Oh, Simon. You wanna know when the last time I went was? I went with you. We were still in high school, bro. We pulled up with Brian.
I remember that, yeah.
He bought us tostadas. Those were bomb as fucking tostadas. Bro, veníamos hambriados hasta la madre, güey.
No, but you have to go.
Nah, I'm straight.
But
I'm straight, to be honest. I'd rather go to Marca. I know for a fact Marca's gonna be way more lit.
Which, who knows how long they're gonna play for?
It's only gonna be them. All night.
I doubt that.
I'll show you the fucking thing, bro. You sent it to me too.
I did send it to you, but doesn't mean they're not gonna have an opener. Every person has to.
It's probably gonna be Edgardo.
Edgardo's gonna be in North Carolina. I already told you.
Simon.
He's not gonna be there.
Who else could it be? I don't know. I'm not sure. They'll probably have a banda though. They'll probably have like banda llegadora or something.
Probably.
Because they've done that a lot. Fuck, the first time I went to Celebrity to see El Commander, they had llegadora.
Bro, you want to go see Commander?
Bro, Commander was popping, bro.
Damn. You see,
I had some shoes signed by that dude.
Really?
Sepa la verga.
You see, I've never gone to a concert. The first time I ever went was a dude, and it was to go see Voz de Mando and El Fantasma.
That was a sick ass concert, bro. That was sick because we were backstage.
We got backstage.
Somehow, bro. That's why I want to go see Marca, bro. Because I'm taking Brian, bro.
No, it's not going to be the same.
Watch, bro. Watch.
It's an auditorium. It's not a rancho or...
We're still going to get in somehow, bro. I don't care who I have to pay. I will do las nalgas, bro. Do las nalgas, bro.
Shout out to our homie compa, El Pinche Clavo.
El pinche clavo, bro. Shout out to el compa René.
He would still hit us up after.
Yeah, that was a homie, bro. That was a homie.
And que sabe se hizo de...
He became a realtor, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. But, no.
Yeah, because he doesn't DJ anymore. You can't find him anymore.
Damn.
I had him,
But that's crazy. That night was fun. That was the first time I ever went out like that. And then the second time was last year. This is gonna be my third night. I don't even go out like that. There's a time where I was hitting Addies like every weekend and not every other weekend.
Uh-huh.
But
I can't do Addies, bro. When I used to do Addies, they weren't popping, bro. Shits were trash.
Addies back then used to be more popping, so now they're not.
That's what I meant, like back then.
Back then with those warehouse parties?
Always getting shut up, bro. Always getting shut up.
It was part of the show.
That was part of the show. That's the only way that they would end.
Put the trucks inside the warehouse and start burning out.
Those were sick times, bro.
You see?
I remember seeing that shit, bro. Pulling up. The meats would turn into Addies.
They would.
The meats would turn into Addies. Damn, bro.
And now you can even find meat.
Looking back at it, those were some crazy times, wait.
Now you can't even find the meat.
Yeah, that's when they were constructing all the new Amazon warehouses, and everything was just open. And now everything's closed. Now you can't even have a meat. All the meats are fucking whack.
Amazon took over everything.
Yeah.
That's why we were able to do them, because we had the warehouses and all that stuff, and even for the meats.
Yeah.
And now everything has security.
But even then, bro, you can't do anything now because there's a meat task force or some shit like that. Which I don't even
meet someone.
Exactly, because of the task force.
The rich car guys.
I want to go to one of those. I want to go to
out in Scottsdale.
I want to go to one of the Cars and Coffee. There's a Cars and Coffee in Anthem coming up soon.
They do Scottsdale Pavilion.
They don't do those anymore. Because of COVID, there's a COVID, they don't do them anymore.
I saw one up there. Those are Cars and Coffee. It wasn't all the way to Anthem. I would not go all the way to Anthem.
I would go to Anthem, bro. You're the one that was saying we should do a cruise. We should have like a road trip.
But that's different. That's a road trip, and it's just gonna be us. Not that we're gonna make a whole flyer to go.
Bro, I was gonna get a whole convoy. Like, it would be me, you, Luis, Tommy, Andy, Caesar.
Yeah, it's just us, friends.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, but it's gonna be sick. But
you wouldn't want to pull
I wouldn't even keep up with you guys.
Obviously, it would be cruisy. Nah, we need to fix your truck to be able to keep up with us.
I can't even.
Ni que la mía corriera tanto, pero.
We don't even know your speed limit.
True.
Yours is over 100, over 130 for sure.
No, my speedometer's fucked. So.
It doesn't read over 100.
But actually, no, yeah. I should go over 130.
You go over 130.
I don't know how we know, but we go over 130 in the Mamaloncísima.
Let's just say we went to.
It was on a track day, bro.
It wasn't a track day.
It was literally on a track day.
No, it wasn't. It was a show. The track wasn't even open. You went.
Ay, hijo de tu pinche madre.
No,
Es un día.
We 40-minute drive into it. What, 25 to 30-minute drive?
To be honest. We almost saying chinga, güey.
This is even now people still say there's a bunch of cops on that.
There's no cops on that road. There's never any cops on that road.
The only time there was cops was when
it was when they were making it. The only reason that there were cops on there when they were making it is because that's when the meets were going on. When there's like the swinger meets were going on. And like they were swinging on the brand new road.
Yeah, I remember. Because we went to one of those meets. Remember when we would be
132.
I know they're gonna be expensive and they're gonna go up. So you want to get your ticket, you need to get it now. Which I'll get mine after Ricardo. But
I'm gonna get mine after Ricardo too.
But yeah, it was crazy back then.
We weren't
even allowed to be driving, but somehow we were there.
Facts. I remember when the Lowe's was popping every Sunday fun day, bro. Oh, I missed that shit.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day was sick.
It was.
That's when like Team Billet was popping here, but like the Billet guys were popping here. You would see when Boo said Juan before the first time he got cut away. Yeah.
Yeah, back then. Now I miss those days where every weekend like you could find his madre anywhere.
Yeah.
Literally. Now you kind of have to know a person that knows another person.
It's not even that, bro.
Because honestly,
ya no se hacen.
I saw it on somebody's Snapchat that they had an intersection.
Where?
It was a week ago.
Almost?
There was no flyer, no nothing. I guess it was just a crew. And that crew let other crews know. Because there was no flyer.
Because they can't put a flyer out anymore.
But even now that they're trying to no flyer, like you have to know a person.
Yeah.
Even then, like they don't. It was the first time I seen it. And lately, Tempe's been doing it.
By the lake?
By the lake.
Yeah.
I've been seeing like that one's starting to go up again. But you see that Tempe one, it's rich car guys or that have money. Yeah. But then Mexicans go there.
All the tacuaches pull up and they're just like, oh yeah, you want to hear my truck?
I haven't seen that lately. But it's not. I don't think it's gonna get back to what it used to be like.
I want to bring it back like that. Honestly, I remember when I was younger, I would see like the Christmas cruise or like when you remember Single Cab Truck Club, G-Force, Unknown. You never seen those cruise?
I only saw G-Force when we were in summer school.
Bro, G-Force was my shit. G-Force, they had some bomb ass trucks. Single Cab always had some bomb ass trucks. My homie El Tino, no Tino, Nachito. He has a Escalade clone. Single Cab. That's sick. Where's he at? This one. I'm pretty sure you've seen it.
Nah.
Well, all those old crews, like I would see them on like YouTube and shit, or like on Instagram, and I would look up to them. I was like, that's sick. I want to be like them. Like I remember, and it was rare to see those trucks. But it's about those.
It still is now.
Yeah, but like they would have sick. They're all parked. All those trucks are parked, and they're worth money now.
They're getting it there. But not even Cali's like that no more.
All those trucks are parked or sold. With.
No, but like with the meats.
Because Cali's they've always been chill about it.
Mm-mm.
Like they have the swinger meats. They have the swinger meats, yeah. But I'm talking about like clean meats, bro. I've always wanted to go to a clean, like an actual, like a.
No, not even Cali's doing those swinger meets no more.
Yeah, because there's like task force now, actual task force.
Not even that, because those people can't even take their car out without being a state ref now.
Pues también por eso. That's why they're more strict now. And
that's why everybody was moving to Florida.
Really?
I heard a lot of people were moving to Florida because.
Well, because Florida, there's like no laws, bro. They don't care over there, bro.
That's where Cletus is at. And
yeah, Cletus, bro. I want to live like them, bro.
Like Texas never got on those swinger meets.
Because Texas is always you're fast. You have to be fast in Texas.
Yeah.
You know where I want to go? Take this trip to Texas 2K. That's a goal, bro. That's a goal I like.
Honestly.
Up there.
Honestly, I would want to take a trip.
I would take a trip
to Cali. Because Cali, every other month they have a freaking show out there.
But Cali's whack to me, bro. Like, Cali's cool for certain things, but I want to go. I want to go look for cars, bro. I want to go to like the Midwest or like where they have sick meats, bro. Or like it's like, you know where I want to go? To Kentucky, where they make Corvettes, the Corvette Museum and the Corvette Factory.
Really?
That would be sick.
I know about museums and stuff like that too.
I want to go to car museums. Those are sick. Honestly, para mí los pinches carros, güey. I learned more about cars in school, bro.
In school.
I have like, yeah, I know so much fucking shit, like just random information, bro. That shouldn't like you wouldn't even know how you would know it, bro.
Yeah, but nothing's the same no more. That's what sucks.
That's
like,
what sucks.
Growing up, I was like, dang, like
you look up to all these things. Yeah,
I'm gonna be out there doing this, doing that type of stuff.
You can't anymore.
Now I'm just at home. I work, school, home.
To be honest, it really be like that. Like you would think about it when you were younger, like, oh, I want to go do this when I'm older. I want to go do that, and like.
I guess it also makes a big difference, like having friends. To be honest, because like entre los amigos nomás.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, you just be like, bro, I'm bored this week. Like I'm bored on the weekend. You just se arma algo, and now. Everybody has a girl or something, bro.
Yeah.
Or everybody's tired. They have to go to work.
Or they have plans, or just like, yeah, same. I get you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how Luis is. Because Luis is el único que, pues tú también, but Luis is the only one that like really just has to wait for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he has his own friends, yeah, but like, I don't know. I've always noticed that he like, si no es con el Andy, es conmigo.
Yeah.
And
if I only have you and my cousins, but
you live with your cousins.
Pretty much. Now my cousin went through something and he's at the house now.
Simon.
He doesn't go out anymore. He used to just pull up at like 1 a.m. and we just stay out there. We would go to Tempe.
El David, ¿qué le hizo?
Huh?
¿Qué le pasó al David?
I think he's just going back to school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Simon.
He's going back to school because can't work now. You can't. It's not the same. Everything's fucking expensive now too. Like even if you have a 40.
Saludos a mi papá Brandon.
Now if you have a 40-hour a week job,
I know.
No te alcanza para nada.
I know we're still.
It's all in bills. So
everything's going up, bro.
I'm just like, he wanted to experience it, being out the house.
Simón.
A ver qué deja la vida.
You couldn't.
Pues no.
I mean, because you get to it, it gets expensive, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Your car breaks down, but you don't have nothing. Next thing you know, you have to be prestado or to be able to even go to work so you could pay back that shit.
Yeah.
It's totally. And I was thinking about it, like, I wanna move out, but now you can, an apartment's the same as a freaking house. And I wanted to experience it just to like see what it is, but nah, I'd rather just go back to school so I could actually.
I feel like if you were to do that one, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you that one later.
But yeah, no, and honestly, and then he did it first, and he told me, he's like, don't do it. It's like, even for the experience, don't do it. Not worth it. Just
why not?
Go to school.
Actually, yeah, go to school.
Because even though he moved out and he had a roommate and everything. No, they have. Todos.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be trapping, bro. We always go back to it. You gotta be trapping, bro.
Always a solution.
You gotta go trapping, bro.
Always need a side thing. And even then,
it's fucked up.
I try to do, 3 different things now? you know. It's embarrassing, like.
Yeah.
Honestly, trying to think that you're gonna put money into something, and then next thing you know, it all fails, and then that's money wasted and everything.
In your situation, bro, you didn't fail yourself. You got failed.
No, wait. It wasn't even like that, because...
That's how I see it. That's how you made it seem. That you got failed.
No.
Oh, no, your mom fucked you up, too. Yeah. Didn't your mom fuck you up, too?
Chill. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Didn't your mom find out?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, the decal stuff, like... The burrito stuff.
Oh, pinches burros culeros a la verga, güey.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
They were good. They were good. I just didn't have the publicity for it. And
you could have done it, wait. You could have done it.
And then I wanted to freaking detail cars for a little bit too.
When the fuck did you try detailing cars?
I bought a pressure washer, I bought the foam cannon, and I bought everything with.
And you had me, bro.
Huh?
You had me. Why didn't you ask for...
Because at that time I was doing 40 hours on my job. And...
How are you gonna detail working?
And then
you need the 40 hours to do a truck, bro.
So yeah, but I bought a lot of stuff thinking that
I mean,
something's gonna happen, but no. And it is what it is, You live and you learn.
You start detailing, bro. You be my chalan.
Fuck.
Why not?
So especially now.
It's not even that bad, bro. You're in the water. You're fucking with water, bro. I used to do it in the sun. I still do it in the sun.
But you didn't get paid to do it, so I don't know why you did it.
I like it. Honestly, like, as fucked up as it sounds, I liked learning it.
But yeah,
fuck that dude. If he's paying attention to this, because I know he follows me. I know that bitch ass motherfucker follows me.
¿Cuánto te dio? 3 semanas.
Me debe casi, bro. Me compró reines el hijo de su chingada madre. I'm thankful for the rims, bro. They were clean. It cleans up my truck. But after that, nunca me pagó el verga. Like, I understood when COVID hit. Oh yeah, we might not be making much money. So
when COVID hit, it was the best time for companies. If you were already established, it was the best time.
They were established, right? But I mean, it's a detail company, bro. Now, I mean, people weren't driving their cars. People weren't moving their cars. People didn't want to be around people.
Dude, you see, when the whole freaking curfew thing happened, everybody was still out.
Well, you really think about it, not really though. A lot of stores were empty.
Out.
You were out because you're fucking weird.
No, because I was an essential worker, first of all.
Exactly.
But
so, apparently, I was an essential worker as a detail, but I fuck.
But you see, my work gave me my paper and everything, because they were gonna pull people over and throw us.
Yeah, I had a papel rayado. I'm essential.
No, our corporate sent them out to all the stores.
Nah, what's it called? Because you work in a grocery store, bro.
Yeah.
That's down the street. That was down the street from your house. You could have walked there. You can't even use that against me. Nah, I liked working there because I learned something new that I never thought I would learn. Honestly, when I was first like learning about cars, like yeah, paint is cool and shit, but I never thought I would be messing with it. And honestly, it's so satisfying. When I did this one, the paint was all kinds of fucked up. All kinds of fucked up.
Looking like mine and shit.
Honestly, it was like your truck, but the best way I could compare it is imagine a face full of pimples.
Yeah.
I compare paint and things like that to skin, because it's kind of what it is.
Well, yeah,
it's kind of how it acts.
Pimples are like the little freaking damp rocks that you have on your
or like because whoever
some
painted
people have rough ass skin.
Yeah, Yeah, literally. And like if you exfoliate your skin after a certain point, it gets soft. That's what this is. That's what detailing is. Is basically, I'm basically a dermatologist for a fucking car.
In words.
And like in basic words, and it's sick because when you start off looking at something that's all like just fucked up, and like you can't like you turn nothing into something, and it's cool. It's cool. It's fun when like at first when I was first polishing, it was cool because I was making it shine, and then I learned how to wet sand, which is what they do after after you paint and you like get any imperfections out of the paint and you take like orange peel and shit out of it. Once I learned that, it made me more confident in like obviously the process, but it made me like it even more because I would really turn nothing into something. You would be given a truck fresh out of the paint where like the paint is foggy and like it doesn't look nice, and you get it for a week and you just complete transformation to turn it into like basically glass. My first truck was a black truck. It was shit. So it was like Compa Rivers. One of my homies, he bought it off of the dude that took it to that shop. It's a crew cab like your old one. It's like it was like a 01, I think.
I look at that truck.
Watchalo. It's a clean truck. But when
sometimes basic is good.
Yeah. It's a clean truck. I mean, he fucked it up, or he fucked it up now, but that's his problem. But yeah, it was sick because black is such a hard color to make perfect.
Why?
Because it's, imagine a glass. When you take it out, when you're doing dishes fast, and you just quick enjuagarlo, and you throw it into the what's it called, like the rest of the dishes, you pull it out again and it's foggy right away because you didn't do it right. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to what you're doing, because if you use the wrong rag, if you wipe it too hard, you'll scratch it, and like that, you have an imperfection. And like my Ram,
I feel like that's with any color except white.
Not really, because my truck it has scratches in the cab because it's not done completely right. I just did it just to see how it would come out.
Yeah.
It still needs a whole other pass, but it looks nice.
I don't know. I guess have to see it because black and the color of your truck isn't that far out.
Because on my Ram, I would wash it every week, and I would make sure Alexis would Alexis knew what he was doing, but it would always come out perfect. Because that truck, to me, when paint is perfectly done, it looks creamy. It looks wet.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how black is supposed to be. It's supposed to always look wet and shiny, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's certain times where, like, if you leave your truck outside for a certain amount of time, obviously you're gonna get dust.
Yeah.
And it just fucks. It automatically fucks it up.
Yeah.
Automatically fucks it up.
But that's the worst, honestly. Because you wash your truck and next thing you know, the same fucking day it's already dusty.
That's black. Black, as soon as you wash it, it's dusty.
Well, that's my truck too. My truck isn't black.
You're a black hood though.
But it's the same thing with this one though.
But this one.
That's why I don't notice. I don't get what
this one doesn't get dusty because it's a bright color. Since the black is a dark color, everything is noticeable.
Not that bright though.
But black, everything is noticeable.
I mean, yeah.
Like, how could I easily explain it to you?
No,
black is just so noticeable.
But I feel like you just notice it with any paint, except white. That's what I'm trying to say.
White, obviously, yeah, but certain colors, it's not as hard. Like this color, it's not hard. My blue is not hard because once I wash it, the dust just kind of like blends in with it. It doesn't make it look dark or anything. It still looks bright.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
También tiene mucho que ver, to me, is if your wheels are clean. If your wheels are clean, it changes a lot of how Like actually clean.
Mm-hmm.
It changes a lot of how the truck looks.
Yeah, it does. I get that.
I try to keep the 20s clean, pop. You keep your Woochies clean?
I need new wheels, bro. I don't even. I just bought the wheels too. Let's wrap this up, bro.
Yeah.
We're at 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Damn, what did I say? I thought it was longer, honestly. In the water. You're fucking with water, bro. I used to do it in the sun. I still do it in the sun.
But you didn't get paid to do it, so I don't know why you did it.
I like it. Honestly, like, as fucked up as it sounds, I liked learning it.
But yeah.
Aprendía, fuck that dude. If he's paying attention to this, because I know he follows me. I know that bitch ass motherfucker follows me.
¿Cuánto te dio? 3 semanas.
Me debe casi, bro. Me compró reines el hijo de su chingada madre. I'm thankful for the rims, bro. They were clean. It cleans up my truck. But after that, nunca me pagó el verga. Like, I understood when COVID hit, oh yeah, we might not be making much money, so.
When COVID hit, it was the best time for companies. If you were already established, it was the best time.
They were established, but I mean, it's a detail company, bro. Now, I mean, people weren't driving their cars, people weren't moving their cars, people didn't want to be around people.
Dude, you see, when the whole freaking curfew thing happened, everybody was still out.
When you really think about it, not really though. A lot of stores were empty.
Out.
You were out because you're fucking weird.
No, because I was an essential worker, first of all.
Exactly.
But
so, apparently, I was an essential worker as a detail, but I fuck.
But you see, my work gave me my paper and everything, because they were gonna pull people over and throw us.
Yeah, I had a bitch. Papel rayado. I'm essential.
No, our corporate sent them out to all the stores.
Nah, what's it called? Because you work in a grocery store, bro.
Yeah.
That's down the street. That was down the street from your house. You could have walked there. You can't even use that against me. Nah, I liked working there because I learned something new that I never thought I would learn. Honestly, when I was first like learning about cars, like yeah, paint is cool and shit, but I never thought I would be messing with it. And honestly, it's so satisfying. When I did this one, the paint was all kinds of fucked up. All kinds of fucked up.
Looking like mine and shit.
Honestly, it was like your truck, but the best way I could compare it is imagine a face full of pimples.
Yeah.
I compare paint and things like that to skin. Because it's kind of what it is.
Well, yeah,
it's kind of how it acts.
Pimples are like the little freaking damp rocks that you
have on your... or like because whoever painted...
people have rough-ass skin.
Yeah, literally. And like if you exfoliate your skin after a certain point, it gets soft. That's what this is. That's what detailing is basically... I'm basically a dermatologist for a fucking car.
In words.
And in basic words. And it's sick because when you start off looking at something that's all like just fucked up, and like you can't like you turn nothing into something, and it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. It's fun when like at first when I was first polishing, it was cool because I was making it shine, and then I learned how to wet sand, which is what they do after you paint and you get any imperfections out of the paint and you take like orange peel and shit out of it. Once I learned that, it made me more confident in like obviously the process, but it made me like it even more because I would really turn nothing into something. You would be given a truck fresh out of the paint where like the paint is foggy and like it doesn't look nice. And you get it for a week, and you just complete transformation to turn it into like basically glass. My first truck was a black truck. It was shit. So it was like Compa Rivers. One of my homies, he bought it off of the dude that took it to that shop. It's a crew cab like your old one. It's like it was like a 01, I think.
I look and miss that truck.
Watchalo. It's a clean truck, But when
sometimes basic is good.
yeah. It's a clean truck. I mean, he fucked it up, or he fucked it up now, but that's his problem. But yeah, it was sick because black is such a hard color to make perfect.
Why?
Because it's, imagine a glass. When you take it out, when you're doing dishes fast, and you just quick enjuagarlo, and you throw it into the what's it called, like the rest of the dishes, you pull it out again and it's foggy right away because you didn't do it right. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to what you're doing, because if you use the wrong rag, if you wipe it too hard, you'll scratch it, and like that, you have an imperfection. And like my Ram,
I feel like that's with any color except white.
Not really, because my truck it has scratches in the cab because it's not done completely right. I just did it just to see how it would come out.
Yeah.
It still needs a whole other pass, but it looks nice.
I don't know. I guess have to see it because black and the color of your truck isn't that far out.
Because on my Ram, I would wash it every week, and I would make sure Alexis would Alexis knew what he was doing, but it would always come out perfect. Because that truck, to me, when paint is perfectly done, it looks creamy. It looks wet.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how black is supposed to be. It's supposed to always look wet and shiny, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's certain times where, like, if you leave your truck outside for a certain amount of time, obviously you're gonna get dust.
Yeah.
And it just fucks. It automatically fucks it up.
Yeah.
Automatically fucks it up.
But that's the worst, honestly. Because you wash your truck and next thing you know, the same fucking day it's already dusty.
That's black. Black, as soon as you wash it, it's dusty.
Well, that's my truck too. My truck isn't black.
You're a black hood though.
But it's the same thing with this one though.
But this one.
That's why I don't notice. I don't get what
this one doesn't get dusty because it's a bright color. Since the black is a dark color, everything is noticeable.
Not that bright though.
But black, everything is noticeable.
I mean, yeah.
Like, how could I easily explain it to you?
No,
black is just so noticeable.
But I feel like you just notice it with any paint, except white. That's what I'm trying to say.
White, obviously, yeah, but certain colors, it's not as hard. Like this color, it's not hard. My blue is not hard because once I wash it, the dust just kind of like blends in with it. It doesn't make it look dark or anything. It still looks bright.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
También tiene mucho que ver, to me, is if your wheels are clean. If your wheels are clean, it changes a lot of how you're, actually clean. Mm-hmm. It changes a lot of how the truck looks.
Yeah, it does. I get that.
I try to keep the 20s clean, but you keep your Woochies clean?
I need new wheels, bro. I don't even. I just bought the wheels too. Let's wrap this up, bro.
Yeah.
We're at 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Damn, what did I say? I thought it was longer, honestly.